My name is Dan Koenig, and I'm running to represent District 58 in the North Carolina House of Representatives. I would be honored to have your vote in the May 6th primary. I'm here today asking a couple of questions. This first one is, will you vote for me on May 6th? The second question takes a little bit longer to think through, but the answer absolutely affects every single one of us. And here it is. Do some people deserve a better education than others? Here's why this matters to you and to everyone in North Carolina, regardless of whether you have school-aged children. Because what is happening in our public schools indicates that some people do deserve a better education than others, but it doesn't have to be that way. I strongly believe that everyone benefits when we provide all children in North Carolina with a world-class education. And to do this, we need to be able to attract, develop, and retain excellent teachers. That's a no-brainer. And it goes beyond just wanting to provide the best opportunities for all of our children. This is a matter of economic development and jobs, which we desperately need. You see, providing the best possible education is, or at least it should be, an economic development tool. To attract the best companies and jobs to North Carolina, we have to show we are home to highly educated and highly skilled workers. Having nearly the lowest paid teachers in the United States and spending less per student than all but one other state in the country won't get us where we need to be. This really matters to you because when companies are competing to build home offices in North Carolina, we all benefit. Our property values go up, our tax base increases, the state coffers expand, and good jobs are created. You see, the problem I'm talking about isn't about educating someone else's child. It really boils down to achieving the highest quality of life for everyone and ensuring the future prosperity of our state. To do this, we must make education a top priority. To show the rest of the country and the world that we value education in North Carolina and that we have the most highly educated and skilled workers, we need to take seriously and literally the mandate in our state's constitution to provide for a uniform system of free public schools wherein equal opportunities shall be provided for all students. That is the obligation of our General Assembly set forth in our state's constitution. To accomplish this, there are a number of things we need to do. First of all, we need to be able to attract and retain excellent teachers. To do this, we must improve teacher compensation, provide opportunities for professional development throughout teachers' careers, and, among other things, reward advanced teachers for mentoring newer teachers. Our teachers are doing incredible work with very limited resources, more limited than just about every other state in the country. Just think about what we can do as a state if we make education a top priority. Second, we need to work to ensure educational equity. This means we should strive to make each public school in North Carolina a school that I would be glad to have my child attend. Also, recent efforts to essentially privatize education through vouchers should be repealed. These efforts, although perhaps well-intended, only remove much-needed funds from our public schools. And the concept of providing funds to students to help pay for private school is at odds with the constitutional mandate that the General Assembly provide for a uniform system of free public schools wherein equal opportunities shall be provided for all students. My real question to you is, should access to education be up for sale to the highest bidder? Or should something as fundamental as education be what we value most and fight to preserve? These are fundamental issues that must be addressed if we want to have a seat at the table in the global economy. The future prosperity of our state depends upon this discussion taking place. The future of our children and our state depends on the outcome. I will work hard to make sure we stay at the table in the 21st century. I'm Dan Koenig, and I'm running to represent District 58 in the North Carolina House of Representatives. I hope to have your vote on May 6th.